Hi there, thank you so much for joining me once again. My name is Nduta Wambura here, and thank you so much for staying with me on this channel. I took a little break, but I am back now, and thank you so much for keeping on watching my videos as well as subscribing. I truly appreciate it. So welcome to the second season of Ask the Nutritionist, where you learn more about nutrition and food reviews and so on. All right, now we have been living in a digital world that uses clickbait, news is sensationalized, facts change all the time, and I have noticed that nutrition science or health information has become very confusing for people. And people with little to no training in nutrition science have been purporting information out there, and it is quite sad to see people falling into prey. Now, the internet can be a very great place. I love it actually, and it allows me to connect with loved ones, colleagues, friends, and so on, and even you who is watching this video. Now, having said that, the internet has also its issues, a lot of them. And as a registered dietitian, my biggest beef with the internet right now is what it gives wellness influencers free reign. By wellness influencers in this case, I don't mean registered dietitians or other medical professionals who also happen to have a big following on social media. Actually, what I mean is the plethora of people who have no real information or real health or nutrition credentials rather, yet they have a lot to say about your health and the best way that you need to live your life. So it is very tough not to associate a large following with credibility on any topic, including health. Now, when you notice that someone has like tens or hundreds of thousands of engaged followers, it's tough not to think, maybe this person must really know what they're talking about. And with all the flood of information, as well as misinformation online, it's hard to know who to trust. So the next time you're watching an influencer's video with nutritional health information or reading their posts, ask these 5 questions before taking their ideas to heart. 1. Is this person a registered dietitian, nutritionist, or a health professional? If not, it's unlikely that they actually have the training required to give personalized evidence-backed nutrition information or advice. So in that case, you would consider limiting the amount of food-related advice you get from them. Number 2 that you need to actually look out for is this individual or platform promoting a specific way of eating as the only holy grail? Or do they actually acknowledge that a variety of eating patterns can be appropriate? If there's only one way, head for the highway and get the correct information that you desperately need, all right? Number 3 is that do they even provide sources for any food-related claims that they are actually offering? So one way to tell if the claims someone is making are based on actual science is by looking for sources. So I often find that influencers with no background in nutrition science use mostly anecdotal evidence when making certain claims. So anecdotal evidence typically relies on things like personal testimony rather than rigorous clinical trials and should not be taken as proof of something. So in that case, run away, read a good journal, a reliable journal, or read information from a trusted source, maybe in your country, and so on and so forth. Number 4, are they peddling a bunch of products that you have to pay for? So meaning that, do you have to maybe add 20 expensive supplements to your smoothie for it to be considered healthy? If so, run, because nutrition is very personalized. Of course, it's possible to give like bogus nutrition information that's totally free, just like it's possible for credentialed experts to give evidence-based nutrition information and also suggest to you to buy a few things. But if someone on the internet is claiming that you absolutely need certain products to nail the whole nutrition thing, I'd suggest that you head the other direction and get your personalized nutrition information or health information from a physician, dietitian, nutritionist who is actually registered or certified in this case. Okay. Number 5 is this person directly or indirectly promoting the eat like me, look like me idea? So most of us are not a protein shake away from a six-pack. Many of us will never look like these influencers, no matter what we do. Remember, as much as we might work out the same or eat the same, we will definitely end up really looking very different. And this is something that when you realize, then you go get information from the correct source, from a physician, from a registered dietitian or nutritionist, from a clinician, a physician, and so on and so forth. We do have some great resources, depending even on where you're located, that you can actually trust for such information. So I do hope that you have learned something. And the next time that you're looking at nutrition information online, please take it with a grain of salt if it does not add up to you, and go look for the correct information elsewhere. So I do hope that you have learned something from this video, and until next time, please comment down below. Let me know what topics would you like me to tackle during this new season, and let me know if you would like me to maybe answer your questions, do a Q&A, and so on and so forth. Please subscribe, share this video, tag me on Instagram, on Facebook, and so on and so forth, and keep subscribed right here. Bye.